So I'll just be showing you a very simple setup that you'll be looking for. Just in a few minutes from the higher time frame, which is 4 hours, you can see that we have liquidity here sitting below this sell side. So let's assume there's liquidity here. You can see that the market looked out to sweep the liquidity down here. So after sweeping the liquidity, it swept the liquidity. Um, you can see that it gave us a a structure that we should look at. So we're going to the 1 hour time frame. You see that I've already mapped out this higher high, this uh, sell side liquidity. So just check out when I established this after sweeping this down to this, I was able to establish that the market might be heading up to the buy side. So coming down, you can see that I've mapped out the this low. So what are we looking at the next? So we're looking at this structure, this particular structure. You see, we have a total soup already. So we're looking at if the market will come and break this particular structure, which the market did that. So you can see that we had a clean break of structure here with this particular candle. Let's check in the lower time frame. You see that we have a very good break of structure here. Check. So you can see we are looking at this particular high here, which is where we assume that there's liquidity here. The market came and did everything, break the structure here. So we'll be looking at the buy side. And what setup we'll be looking at? You can see that we had our first market break of structure, which if you are not sure about, you can look for the next so that you'll be sure. We have a break of structure here, break of structure. Then we have a breaker here. You can see that. So that these are 5 minutes. So looking at this structure, this particular candle have already given us what we need to look for our sell. So at this particular level, you can decide to use your Fibonacci to look for the 50% retracement. You can see the Fibonacci on this particular low, this particular high. You can see that the market came and retraced back. We had a retrace back into this particular discount on this first break of structure that I talked about. So you can see that it tapped into the 50%. So I'll be removing or hiding this Fibonacci. So our entry point, we're looking at our entry point at this particular level, which our stop loss will be here. So where are we targeting? We are targeting the next liquidity, which is what? Which is here. This buy side liquidity. This buy side liquidity. Let me just put buy side liquidity. Our entry point is here. Entry. So that's our entry point for now. So just having a recap review of last week setup. So you can see we have our SL here. We have our SL, which is this red line that I put. and what this is the buy side liquidity. So you can see the clean. Let me just remove this. Make the this is a very clean setup that you can look for when it comes to Friday. You can see we have this high, which is our first liquidity that we are looking at. This low, we're able to establish. We had a market structure shift, which is here, this breaker. So you can see that it breaks and it came back to what this particular break. So with this particular candle, so it came back to our entry point, and what it went and sweep this particular it just tap into the uh, this rejection block. So thank you, and just have a glimpse, go through your chart and see what I've shown you. See you next week. Thank you.